here. Thank you so much for joining me. In today's video, I have my January, I almost said July, that would be weird, update for That's Expensive Project Pan. So this is a Fantastic Ladies collab that was created by me. This is the second year that it's been a Fantastic Ladies collab, but it's the third year of the project. You do not have to be a Fantastic Lady to join. It's just all about getting use of your expensive products, and expensive is relative to you. So 8 to 10 products. You can do rolling or non-rolling. Sorry, I forgot a product. I have chosen this year not to do it rolling style, and I feel like that's going to make for very boring updates. So this one may move to every other month, or I may just update when I have progress. So anywho, so 8 to 10 products, rolling or non-rolling. You pick your own goals. Update on or around the 28th of every month. If I'd remember, I could have sworn Throwback 30 used to be on the 27th of July. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll need to remember that for going forward. But anywho, I am going to walk you through what has usage, and I am switching out a product. So let's start with the few that kind of came over. The first is an empty. Woohoo! I had brought in this. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge. This is the Big Mama Jamma, the 4-ounce one, I think. I love this. I think I have 2 more. And yeah, I've enjoyed most of the skincare I've tried from Clinique. The only thing that I've hated so far has been that stupid face wash. Anyway, that is an empty. Next, I have been working on the Tarte Tubing Mascara. It looks like I've used this 33 times. It's on my lower lash line today. Yesterday when I went and got my manicure and pedicure, I wore this. I did like a 1 shadow look. I know, who am I? And I wore this. And I actually really like it. I like it so much I got a second one. So I highly recommend that one if you're looking for a tubing mascara. I think you can find them a little bit less expensive. I can't speak to any of those. I still kind of want to try the one from Thrive Cosmetics. The problem is you have to purchase from their website, and I would rather pick it up from like Ulta or something like that. So anywho, that is in the finish, and I've used it 33 times, and I'm going to keep going until it dries out. Next, Stila Lip. What did I do with that? I literally just had it. Oh, here it is. I don't know if it's time to take out the stopper or not, but I have tons of windowing on this. I think I did the last time too. Wait, is the stopper out? No, that's the stopper. Why does it look so big? Did I take the stopper out? I honestly don't remember, and I can't tell. Anyway, my goal is to finish this. As of today, I've used this 53 times. Sometimes as a lipstick, sometimes as a blush. So I'm going to see if I can get it out, like decant it into like a little blush or something. That way I can use it a little bit quicker. But goal is to finish. Dang. Next, I'm going to skip the Big Ego Mascara. I've used that 8 times. The Cargo Eyeliner, I've used it 3 times. So I had initially brought in my Chanel bronzer to finish. That will still be a goal at a later date, but since I'm working on trying to hit 200 pans in my collection, I decided to bring in a expensive drugstore bronzer. So this is the XX Revolution bronzer in Candid, and my goal is to hit pan. And I've used it 3 times. It's really, really pretty. It is, it's very kind of warm toned, definitely orangey. It does blend out. Of course, I top everything with powder, so it's not like you're going to be able to see it on my head, oh my God, on my face. But I don't know if this is I'm going to guess this is the lightest color, and if it is, it's way too deep. So this is actually a very substantial packaging, but it's not deep at all. You can kind of see how deep it is. So once I hit pan on this, I may go back to the Chanel bronzer. I don't know. I have one more kind of potted bronzer, which is the ColourPop one, that I may roll into ColourPop at some point. But as of right now, my goal is to hit pan in that, and I have used it 3 times. I have a Laura Geller primer. I've used that once. I have no idea if I like that or not. I honestly have no idea. And then I have a Franken brush. My goal is to hit pan in this. I have used it 14 times, but no pan. It's really pretty. I have a little bit on today. I've been mixing it with the one from Physicians Formula that I'm trying to hit pan on in, oh no, broke it. Trying to hit pan on in 50 Shades of Green. And then last but not least, I brought in an eyeshadow palette, and I've been working on the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz. And I don't know which, I'm going to have to go back and listen to every single one of my intros, because I could swear that I brought the rest of the shades in this in another project, and I couldn't tell you which one. I don't know. Anyway, this is the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette, and my goal is to hit pan in 6 shades. So I have currently been working on, let's start, Aura. Aura is this kind of reddy brown. I was actually putting this in my eyebrows, but I switched to this one and then another one in a different palette. So I've used that twice. Mantra is what I've been putting in my eyebrows. I've used that 11 times. And again, it's the dark at the bottom. Happiness is this matte right here. I'll try to remember to take pictures. This matte right here, I've used 6 times. Cherished is this matte. I've used it 2 times. Moon Magic is this shade right here. I've used it 5 times. And then I've also used Empowered, which is this deep dark shade up here, 5 times. So I'm gonna swatch those 2 because the shimmers are the pretty. I really love this palette. Every time I've worn a purple look or a berry look, this has gone on top of it, and it is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. This has been on the bottom at the ends of a lot of looks. Not today because I did blue and not purple, but yeah, my goal is to hit pan in all of those. I love the mattes in that. I think I have a couple of competing shades with my Pan That palette and possibly the Huda Beauty Mercury, but I'm just going to keep going. And like I said, I don't know which video it was in, but I think I brought it in to finish the rest of it, or the hit pan and the rest of it. So I'll have to go look for that. But other than that, that's it. That's it. That's the update. So you guys will have to let me know what you think in the comments, but I honestly think that I could probably go every other month on this, or when I have good progress to share. I hate that I've done that to myself, but if I'm not going to, this has pan, but it's because I just broke it. If I'm not going to have a lot of progress to share with you, especially since this isn't something I'm rolling, I don't know how interesting this update will be. And I think I asked this in my 50 Shades of Green, and you guys gave me great feedback. So give me feedback for this one too. I think this one's a little bit harder because like I'm going to work on a NARS foundation, but I have one to finish before it. I'm working on a bronzer, but I'm working on a couple more. Like I want to work on that blush, but I'm working on a couple more. I'm working on several different mascaras in this project. So I may bring something else in. I haven't decided. I think I mentioned that in the intros. Like we'll see how the painting year is going. As you guys know, I'm painting a lot. Mostly eyeshadow, but still other things as well. So yeah, that's it. That is the update. So if you're interested in joining this one, feel free to hop on. Again, you don't have to be a Fantastic Lady to join, but you can just use the hashtag. Tag me if you're over on Instagram. I am trying to make sure I catch everyone's intros on YouTube. So if I've missed yours, please leave me a comment so I can come find you. There's a sign up sheet down below and a master list of participants. So people who have signed up through the Fantastic Ladies, you can find their information in that spreadsheet. And I think that's it. Like I said, not the best. I mean, at least I had an empty and I have some progress. But yeah, this one, I feel a little bad because this is my own project and I feel like I've kind of given it some duds, but we'll see. We'll see. As of the next update, this will be finished. Like, I don't care if I have to wear this as a blush and on my lips every single day for the next 31 days, 30 days, however long, I will, because I am over this. I'm over it. I've been over it. I've been painting it now for what, 13 months, 14 months. I'm done. Done. It's gonna be finished. I don't think anything else will. I may have pan in one of these Huda Beauty shades, especially the shimmers, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you see an update next month, that's because I feel like I have progress, or you guys said, yeah, show us anyway. So yeah, Anywho, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really do appreciate you. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I'm doing a lot of painting projects. I did cut back way back than I did last year, but I'm still, guys, I think I'm doing 6 or 7 eyeshadow projects, which is a lot. I'm not trying to be superwoman, I promise. I just want to hit 200 pans, and I want to, like, I feel like if I can get a lot done in the first couple of quarters, then I can kind of back down once projects start again. Like, you know, the next 50 shades, there's going to be, you know, probably another throwback 30. So once those restart, I want to be able to make some room for some new stuff. So we'll see. I have a strategy. If you guys want to hear more about that, let me know. I don't mind doing like a Q&A about project painting or whatever if you're interested. So yeah, I mean, I don't consider myself like a project painting pro, although I did do pretty well last year. So yeah, anyway, that's it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Misty Pans. Tag me if you do this and I haven't seen it. Even in your updates or whatever, just tag it. Or tag me, and then the hashtag is That's Expensive Project Pan. So yeah, year 3. Off to a good start. Alright guys, I love your faces, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.